तो स्वागत है आप सभी का आज की क्लास में। Now I'm going to adjust this camera just a little bit. Okay. I guess it is okay now. So good evening everyone. So today we are going to do some asanas. Not some asanas, we are going to do everything that we usually do in our yoga class. So I was not able to do yoga asanas yesterday. So we did some pranayam and meditation, dhyan. So let's begin our workout. So the first thing that we are going to do is to stretch our body. So stretch your limbs. Okay, I forgot to bring my bag over here. So we used to do a little bit of squats also with that bag. So today we are not having bag with us. So that's but I have a thing in front of me, so I can use that. Okay. Okay. So we have done all sorts of stretch that we wanted to do. So the first thing now is squats. So we will be doing some squats. So previously we used to do 32 squats with 7 or 8 kg of weight. It was around between 7 to 8. But now, so today there is a bucket filled with wheat, I guess. Yeah, it is filled with wheat. So I am going to use this bucket and I am going to do some squats with this bucket. So let's give myself, so it is going to be around 10 to 15 kgs minimum. So this is a big 20-liter bucket. So I don't know. It is going to be around 15 kgs or more than that, but not less than that. So I am going to do 20 squats with this weight. So let's do it. Come on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. If you have a minute.
So I hope you saw those 20 sit-ups that I just did. So give me a minute. मम्मी पार्सल आएगा, पार्सल आएगा, पार्सल रिसीव कर लेना, ठीक है? Okay, so that was a call regarding a Amazon parcel. Okay, so after 20 squats, so I was trying to do Moolband also while doing this sit-ups. Moolband is, most of the guys, you might have known what is Moolband, because I am doing this thing for a very long time, this contraction of your pelvic muscles. So I was trying to contract my pelvic muscles while standing up from that position. So okay, so I was trying to contract and do this exercise, and now I will be doing 10 Malasan, and Malasan is a little bit different as compared to this squats that we were doing. So in Malasan, what we have to do, we have to keep our feet around 2 feet away from each other. So let me turn this laptop. So right now I am not able to see whether everything is working fine or not. Let me connect my laptop so that I can see my video is getting recorded in the right way. Connected, and so okay, I guess everything is fine. Okay, so what we have to do in Malasan we have to keep our legs around 2 feet away from each other, and then we have to face our feet in the sideward direction, like my right is going to face towards my right and left is going to face towards my left, and then I am going to sit, and I have to sit in this position. So then I am going to stand up again. So this is what we have to do in Malasan position. So something went wrong, refresh or try again. Okay, so this carpet is not having good grip on the floor. I think I need to use this mat. So let me try first with the mat on this carpet. If this thing is going to work, fine. Otherwise we are going to remove this. So I will try to do only 10 Malasan, because today we are having such a heavy weight with us. So only 10 Malasan we are going to do. So let's see whether we can do. So our feet are going to face sideways. 1, 2, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ooh. So it was difficult. I'm not sure whether I did 10 only or less than 10. So now after doing 10 malasana also, now we are going to do Surya Namaskar. So we will be doing 3 sets of Surya Namaskar. After Surya Namaskar, everything that we are going to do is going to be truly difficult because we are only practicing advanced asanas, and all these exercises which I have done till now, they all are the warm-up exercises for that. The Surya Namaskar also. So let's do Surya Namaskar first, and then we are going to do. Okay. So for doing Surya Namaskar, first we are going to stand a feet away from the front of the mat, okay? In the center. And now come to this position, stand like this. Now lift your hands while inhaling, and while exhaling bring them down and do this Namaskar asana. So this is the first pose of Surya Namaskar. And now we are going to inhale and lift your hands up, and then we are going to do back bending. Now exhale and do forward bend. Now inhale and come to Asvasancharan position. Now exhale and come to Parvatasana position. Now inhale and exhale both while doing this Ashtanga Namaskar. Now inhale, leg straight and bend your torso backward. So that was Bhujangasana, and we have to do that while inhaling, okay? Now while exhaling, come to this Parvatasana again. Now inhale and come to Asvasancharan position. Now exhale and do this Padasthasana. Now inhale and do back bending. Now exhale and inhale both while doing Namaskar asana. So these were the 12 asanas of Surya Namaskar. So today I am having a little bit difficulty while doing yoga, or you can say while stretching my legs, because this jogger is not too good for. Okay. So let's try again. Let's do the second set of Surya Namaskar. So stand in Samastiri again. Put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12. So we have done 2 sets of Surya Namaskar. Let us do the last one. So one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let us first take out this jacket. So we have done Surya Namaskar also. So now we are going to do the advanced asanas. And so the first advanced asana that we are going to do is Scorpio pose, and with the Scorpio pose we have to do one more thing, that is doing back bending in that forearm stand position, and then we have to make our legs parallel to the floor. Okay, so this thing we have to do. Okay, so come on, let's do that. So this is Scorpio pose. First you need to do, you should have a better understanding of forearm stand, how we have to do forearm stand. So this is how we are going to do forearm stand. First come to this position, and then lift your legs. Okay. So we have to improve this posture. So we will try to bring our legs as close to our head as we can. And another thing that we have to try off is to do a better back bending. Means try to bring your chest as close to the floor as you can. The more your chest is going to be close to the floor, it is going to look better, and it is a symbol that you are actually doing good. So you don't have to touch your chest on the floor, but try to bring your chest like this. It should be like parallel to the floor. Okay, so let's try again. So there are two variations, two techniques to do this thing, to jump to the Scorpio pose. So one technique is to first go and do this forearm stand. Okay. So first thing is that you can jump to this forearm stand position directly, okay? And then to, let's see, you can go to this forearm stand position, and then you can do back bending. And give me a second. Let me show you this thing once again. So first technique is to, oh my God. First technique is to go to this position first, and then bend your legs and then look like this, okay? And another way is to initiate from this position only. So previously what I did, my back was almost straight. When I did this Scorpio pose, my means initially my back was straight and then I did that bend. So now in the second variation or in the second technique to do this Scorpio pose, you can bend your body from the initial point only, okay? So previously I was doing this, okay? But now I am not going to do that. I am going to keep my chest parallel to the floor initially, okay, as much as I can, and then I am going to lift my leg up. So these are the two ways you can go for this Scorpio pose. Okay, so first I'm going to see how well I was doing this thing. Okay. So let us just remove this carpet from the bottom because it doesn't have a good grip on the floor. The carpet is not having good grip on the floor, and because of which the mat is even slipping many times. So now we are going to do yoga on this mat. It does have a better grip compared to that. So now I'm going to show you okay. So I hope my legs were close to my head this time as compared to my all previous attempts of today. So now I am going to do the another asana that we have to do with this, making our legs go parallel to the floor. So everything is similar to what we were doing. Only thing is that now we are not going to bend our legs. Okay. So this thing has got two variations. So I'm going to show you both. So the first variation is where you are going to face downward or you are going to look forward, okay? Either you are going to look downward or forward. Okay. So I'm going to try it again, but first I'm going to see how I was doing this. So it was not bad, but the chances I can improve this. Feel towards Okay, I guess it is fine now. Okay, so we have to try that thing again. Okay. So let me check. It was good. The hold was also good. So this was the one variation where I was either looking down or in front of me. But now in the next variation, what we have to do? We have to look backward. Okay. So now this time I'm going to look towards the door that is behind me right now. So come to this position. Come on. So was it good? It was looking too premium, classy. I loved my performance. So it was really amazing. It was looking too good. So now after this, we are going to move on to the next exercise. So unlike our last attempt in my past class, when I was doing this flying lizard pose, we can't have weight on our back, because today the only weight we are having over here is that bucket filled with wheat, so we can't use that. So we have to do flying lizard pose. So first of all, you should be good at Kakasana and Vakasana. I'm going to show you what is Kakasana and what is Vakasana. So Kakasana is this pose. Okay, your elbows are bent and you have to look forward. And now it becomes Vakasana when you make your elbows straight. So what we have to do, we have to do flying lizard pose, and for that you should be good in both of these asanas. So how we are going to do this flying lizard pose? First come to Kakasana and then lift one of your leg. Oh shit. This was flying lizard pose, and now we are going to do it with our left leg. Okay, so let us do this with our left leg. तेरा मेरा सफर जाऊं किधर So we did a 5-second hold with both of our legs. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the next exercise, and that is handstand, I guess. No, 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 no. Before handstand, we have to do stand. Not chin stand exactly. We are going to start with chin stand, but then we are going to lift our chin up. So it is going to be somewhat like bended means handstand with bend elbow. So let's try that. So how we have to do the chin stand? First, keep your palms on the mat, and then keep your chin a few inches ahead of your hands, ahead of your fingers. So, like I have put around 3 inches ahead of my fingers. Now I am going to bring my elbows close to my body. They should not be open like this. They should be close to your body, and then you have to lift your legs up and push your hands downward as much as you can. The more you are going to push your hands down, okay, so the more you are going to push your hands down, the less impact your chin is going to receive, and it is going to hurt less. Otherwise, for some of you, it is going to be very painful in the beginning because it hurts. So try to give as much impact, as much force from your hands as you can. Okay, so this is the initial position where we have to come in the beginning, and then we have to lift our chin up so that it is going to be a bended arm, bended elbow forearm stand. So let us do this. So our target is to do a 10-second hold. Okay, so okay. So it was good. Good in the sense means few days back, because I didn't do exercise yesterday also, and I didn't do exercise day before yesterday also. So about 2 days back, 3 days back, when I did this asana, I was doing it with the bag. So I was having around 8 kg bag on my back. So it was not allowing me, means my chin was only about few centimeters up from the floor. So I was feeling that means I don't have much strength. But right now when I did this asana, this bend elbow handstand, so this time my chin was around 1 or 2 inches away, I guess, 1 or 2 inches above from the floor. So I felt good. So you should do the empty sets also. So now we are going to do the next asana. Or okay, we are going to do this one more time, and then we are going to move on to the next asana. So let's try this thing once more. Sorry, what's happening? Come on. Come on. So now let us do the next exercise, that is handstand. So handstand is something that takes a lot of time, because before doing the handstand itself, we do a lot of other exercise that are helpful for handstand. So the first exercise that we do is pike push-ups. I still am not sure about the name of these push-ups, but I'm going to tell you the technique, and I'm almost very sure, about 80-90% sure that it is called pike push-ups. So how we have to do this? First we are going to come to the Parvatasana, and then we are going to bring our legs close to our hands, and then finally we are going to stand on our toes, and we will be doing 10 push-ups. So come on. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay, so 10 push-ups, and after 10 push-ups we are going to do another exercise, and that is these jumps, where we are going to lift our legs up, and then we are going to hold our legs in midair. So we are going to come to this position of Parvatasana, and then we are going to lift our legs, and we have to hold our legs in midair. And one more thing that we have to try is that we are not going to fold our legs. Okay, our legs are going to be straight, and I'll try to bring them near to my wrist if it's possible. So let's see. So come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, तेरा मेरा सफर जाऊं मैं किधर, मैंने तुझे Okay, so that was the first set of that exercise, and now the second. So that was our second exercise, and now let us do the third one. So third one is We have to walk on our hands backward and forward. Okay, come on. Okay, so we have to do 3 sides. One, two, three. So now let us do the 4th exercise. The floor is dirty. And the 4th exercise is okay. So the 4th exercise is to make a 90-degree. Is this door visible? Yeah, it is. So what we have to do? We have to go close to the door and then after coming close to the door, okay, I have to bring my legs down. So we have to make the 90-degree angle, and then we have to make this. Lift your legs up and then down, okay. So this door is making a lot of sound. Okay, I can do one thing. I can but still it is. So now, after doing these 4 exercises, now we are going to do the handstand itself. So for handstand, first I am going to move my laptop away so that even if I am going to fall, nothing is going to happen to my laptop. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to do handstand. So our target is to initially go for 5 seconds of hold, and then we are going to try We will try to do a 10 second of handstand. So let's see. तेरा मेरा सफर Was I able to do 3 seconds of hold? So by 3 seconds of hold, I mean to say holding my position while not moving my hands. Okay? Holding this handstand without moving my hands. दो लफ्जों की है दिल की कहानी So our target is 10 seconds of hold, and definitely we are going to do that. Come on. Shit, man. Come on. That momentum that I got when I was walking forward, it was too fast. That was a great momentum, and something great about that thing is I was able to control that sort of momentum, which was of that high speed. So it is something worth applauding. Shit, man. I need to keep my legs straight. Shit, man. Come on. Focus. Breathe. So I guess it was for more than 7 seconds. Let me check. One, two, three. It was around for 6 seconds. Shit, man. Ah, 10-second hold, yeah. I have to do a 10-second hold. Right, yeah. Again and again and again. What I'm doing, I have to make my leg straight, stretch them upward, not surely I have improved. Means still I am not there what I want to achieve, but surely I have improved a lot. Now 3 seconds of hold is something I am able to do. I am going to say easily. 3 seconds of hold is not a big issue for me. And one more thing is that I'm trying to bring my hands on the same path, on the same line. That is a bit difficult for me. But when I'm keeping my hands like a little bit away from each other, they are not in the same line. They are either one of right hand is above, means away from my left, or in this case, I'm able to do the hold comfortably, more comfortably. So let's see. So I was able to hold my position, but what happened means this thing came to my mind like I am holding, what to do now? How to retain my body in that state for a longer period of time, and that thought destroyed everything. Means जरा सा किताबों में कम ध्यान है तेरे। Okay, when I'm falling forward toward that direction, my wrist or this area is it is getting lifted, and I have to control that momentum. I have to pressurize my hands to from my fingers to move my wrist backward. So I have to try that. Shit, man. Shit, man. जरा सा किताबों में लेकिन Shoot. First I postpone my this yoga session, and once I start doing this, then I feel like I can do this for hours and hours. No. Sarà sacrificado, I'm feeling like to do handstand and roll, which you might have seen in some Chinese action movies or some Chinese kids doing that. They jump and do that and headstand. I don't know how to do that, but I'm just feeling like to jump like this and do headstand. For how long I am doing this thing? So it has been 63 minutes, so I must be doing it for about 10 to 15 minutes minimum, I guess. So one last try. If it happens a 10-second hold, then good. Otherwise, we are going to move on to the next exercise, because we have a lot of exercises that we have to do. Oh. That was a terrible fall. So I have been doing this handstand sort of thing from God knows how many years. And I was not practicing handstand, but I was doing some sort of things very similar to handstand, like where I have to come to this handstand position. So I never fell so badly. This is this is the worst handstand fall of my life, which I do remember. So the thing. Whew. So I was sort of breath. I was able to breathe in that upside down position, but that breath was not enough for me. Oh. Shit, man. Okay, so now let us do the next exercise, and both of these exercises. Then our next exercise is also something very annoying because it doesn't happen easily. However, our target is now of 3 to 5 seconds, but this is also very difficult in this case. So the guys who do watch my videos regularly, they might have got an idea what I am about to do. So the asana I am going to do now is elbow extend. So how we are going to do this elbow extend? So for doing elbow extend, first thing that I am going to advise you guys is do carry as many mats as you can. Like if it is going to be more than 4 or 5, it is going to be good for you for elbow extend, because this asana is something that becomes very painful because of various reasons. So 2 reasons. One is kind of obvious, because you will be placing your elbows and all your body weight is going to be taken by your elbows. It's going to come on your elbows. So if there is going to be some sort of cushion, or if there is going to be some sort of cushion below your elbows, so it is going to be really helpful, and it is not going to hurt your elbows that much. And another thing is, because you fall a lot of times while practicing this elbow extend, so what hits the floor? Your toes. So your toes are going to hit the floor with a great impact. So your toes can get hurt. Seriously, your toes can get hurt. So you should take multiple mat, or you should take something, some sort of cushion under your elbows and around this area where your legs are going to fall. Okay. So right now, because I am doing this thing for a very long time, so now I am in a habit to do these things easily. And another thing that I am going to advise you guys is to do it in front of a wall. Okay, means around 3 to 4 feet away from the wall, so that you can take support of that wall. Right now, I don't need support. So first place your chin on your palms, and then keep your elbows around 6 to 8 inches away. Around it can be more than that, but 8 inches is the adequate distance between both of your elbows. So it should be around 6 to 8 inches away from each other, and then you have to lift your legs up. Okay, come to this position. तुमसे जो मिलके मजा है कहाँ वो गणित के सवालों में घर की गुस्ताखियाँ माने तेरी चाहत में गुलाम रे। If the body is going to be like this, then okay, so understanding the physics is something that can be very helpful for you for coming to this position. Because right now, previously when you are doing handstand, at least you are having this much of area to bring your center of mass between that point. So you are having a quite large area to bring your center of mass to that point. So right now when I am doing this elbow stand, the center of mass should be near to I have only this much of my elbows are touching the floor. So it will the center of mass should be somewhat over here. Like my elbows are over here, so it should be somewhere over here. Only this place, this much distance, this much place is what I all have. If it is going to be above this, means far from this in the forward direction, then I am going to fall forward. If it is going to be backward, then I am going to fall back. If it is going to be go towards right side or left side, that I am going to flip to that side. So now it is दिल के मोहल्ले का जो हाँ. Come on, we are going to do this thing. Believe in yourself. So this is the only asana where I feel this and another asana is Ekpad Koninda asana, where I feel like, am I improving or not? Because I was able to do a 5-second hold previously, and that too after a practice of around 2 weeks or less than that. So I was able to do that much long hold, but now even I am trying this asana for, it has been around 3 weeks or more than that, 3 to it has been more than a month that I am doing this asana and still not able to do a 5-second hold. Come on. So I don't need to bend my legs, means bend my back. So when I'm bending my back, this my body is moving towards that direction. So I need to control my back, and then I think. So okay, last try. And okay, so now we are going to do this asana only. Now we will be doing a 10-second of hold with the support of door. So this time it is going to finish soon. तेरी चाहत में बदला रही दिल का छोर. Okay, so now we have done this asana also. So the next asana that we have to do is a back bending pose, where I need. So this asana is something that is not the one, not the most difficult or one of the most difficult, but it is something that can give you injury. So it is one of the most riskiest asana. Because yes, it is difficult, and this thing is something sort of extreme. This asana is extreme, you can say. So be careful, and if possible, not if possible, try to do this asana only in the presence of some good yoga teacher or yoga instructor. So how you have to do this asana? So because I am also still practicing this asana, so I am using this belt because I am not yet perfect in doing this. So it is a back bending pose. Here we have to bring our legs close to our head, and once you are going to do that, then the next target becomes to touch your feet on the floor. Okay, first target is to touch your feet, bring your feet on your head, and the next target is to touch your feet on the floor. So how we have to do this? So as it is a forward bending exercise, back bending exercise. So first we are going to lie down on the back, on our stomach, and then we are going to drag our body backward. Okay, then keep your leg supports on the door and keep moving your legs on the door, and do remove anything which is coming on your way, which is on your neck or near to your chest which can hurt you. So remove those things. And so what we have to do, we have to drag our body backward. So in this position, it is difficult for you to breathe because your chest is means constantly in a pressurized state because all your body weight is coming to your chest. So you can't breathe much because your lungs can't expand. So that is one thing. And because you moved your legs up, so your stomach, your abdomen is also very stiff, so it doesn't allow your diaphragm to expand, also your diaphragm to expand and contract. So it is difficult in few sense. And one thing is that your chest is getting so much of pressure. Every tiny thing which is on your chest, it can cause you pain and it can cause you trouble. So right now the buttons of this t-shirt, they were pinching on my chest. So however, I moved my Rudraksh towards the back, but the buttons were causing a little bit of pain. And the most important thing while doing this asana is try to maintain the symmetry of your body at all the time. Means when you are in this position from the initial point to that point when your legs are almost straight upward. And till the time you are bending your legs, okay. So at all the positions, your legs, there should be a symmetry in your body, okay. So try to maintain that symmetry. If you are going to maintain the symmetry, then I'm 100% confident that there is going to be no injury in any case. Only if you are going to break the symmetry, then the chances of injury are going to escalate. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen till that time. So right now, this position is almost the opposite of Sarvamasana. You can see. I could have and would have done it for much longer time, but these buttons, the buttons are of this t-shirt are like this, huh? They are sticks or some sort of seeds, so they were hurting me and causing pain. So now we have around 3 asanas left, but these 3 asanas are not going to take much time. So first we are going to do okay, so the next asana that we are going to do, first we are going to do so let us do the difficult one. However, both are difficult because we are only doing the asanas which we are not able to do, or the asanas which are almost means either they are almost not not impossible, but we are not able to do those asanas even a tiny bit, or the asanas where we need still too much of improvement. We are practicing only those asanas in advanced asanas. So every asana, each one of these asanas which I was trying was an advanced asana, and these asanas which I am trying in the last of my yoga class, they are means I find them very difficult. Okay, so right now the asana which I am going to do is Paripurna Tritvasana. So what I have to do in this asana, so I have to bring my body, means my torso, in front, means behind my legs. Okay, so you are going to see my torso, my chest and my face over here behind my legs. So it is an advanced forward bending pose. First I am going to bring my So today it was not as good as I was expecting, but it was okay. So I'm really thinking right now whether I should try again or more to show you a better performance or a better version of Paripurna Asana, or shall I move on to the next asana and I'm going to show you this asana tomorrow when we will practice this thing tomorrow. Okay, so let us try for one more time and then we are going to move on to the next exercise. If it happens good, well and good, and if it doesn't, then we are going to okay, so first we are going to sit like this. Okay, so this time it was what I wanted to show you. It was better, way better. So now we are going to do the next exercise. And that is a variation of Vishwamitra pose, or you can say Ek Pad Ko Nindasana. So let us do that. So for doing Ek Pad Ko Nindasana, first we are going to do that with our left leg because we are having a little bit of pain. However, now I am feeling quite well. Okay, so okay. So this was with my left leg, and now I'm going to do it with my right leg. So it can be a little difficult with my right leg because I was having pain doing it with my right leg. So let's see. Okay. Shit, man. Okay. So that was it. So I think we should do it one more time because doing it just one time is not enough. Okay. Come on. To lift our leg and so this was with our left leg, and now let us do with our right leg. So this was our second last exercise. So we have only one exercise left. I need to make my legs straight in the beginning only, because once I am moving my left leg backward, then it is causing pain. Okay. Haha. So we tried twice with each one of our leg. So now only one asana is left, and that is Nataraj pose, and Nataraj pose also in a difficult way. Difficult. So first, before going to the Nataraj pose, we are going to try this asana also. That you can say is the easy variation of Nataraj pose. So we are going to try that. One time. Once we are going to try this, so this is Dandamaya Dhanurasana. So I was trying to recall its name on my mind. It is Dandamaya Dhanurasana. So I will try to not take support from the door. Okay, so that was an attempt not to take support. So let's try once with our left leg up, not to take support from the door. Okay, so now finally let us do this. Try this Nataraj pose. How we are going to try that first. So it is difficult because you have to rotate our shoulder around 270 degrees. Like right now my elbow is facing towards the curtain or towards the window. So I have to rotate my elbow and then I have to lift my legs up. Okay, so I need to have good strength, or you should have good strength on your shoulder to pull that pull your leg up from that point. So that's why it is difficult. So there are two difficulties. First, you should be having flexible shoulder so that you can do that twist or turn with your shoulder, and then you should have good strength to pull your legs up. So it is about strength and flexibility of your legs also. The more your legs are going to be flexible, it is going to be easy for you to So that was it, guys. So these are all the asanas which we do every day when we do asanas. We hardly miss our asanas. So let us now I am not going to do pranayam, nadishodhan and other things because it is already too late. However, if you feel, you can do Nadi Shodhan first and then you can do other pranayams. First do Nadi Shodhan. Okay, so sit comfortably. So first I am going to see whether I am sitting straight in front of camera or not. Okay. Okay, so first sit comfortably in any position while keeping your back and neck straight. Close your eyes and do not open your eyes till the time I say. Now, keeping your eyes closed, inhale calmly, take a deep long breath and exhale calmly. Automatically your breath is going to be long. Now, let's chant Gayatri Mantra, let's chant Om for 3 times. So, inhale and chant Om for 3 times. And Om should be split into 3 parts, or Om, Mo. And each one of these 3 parts should be equally long. So, listen to me. and chant Om like this. Now I'm going to chant Gayatri Mantra for 3 times. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tassaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Now rub your hands and give the warmth of your hands to all your body parts, especially to those parts where it is paining or you have any sort of issue. And you can rub your hands again and again to get that warmth in your hands. And finally rub your hands once more. Place your palms on your eyes. Now slowly open your eyes inside your palm. Now remove your hands. Move your hands from your eyes slowly and slowly. Go to your asana. Say thanks to God. Almost straight in front of Kinga. But I guess I was sitting like this. So that is all for today's class. So thank you everyone for being with me. And now thanks for being with me guys. So take care, tata, bye bye, see you tomorrow. So tomorrow again I am going to try to do the class in the morning, but let's see. But tomorrow definitely we are going to do our class. So bye bye, take care.